Hey you guys. So I did I was just playing around like singing the Star Spangled Banner, and I want to do it live for y'all right now. It's like I ain't doing it live, but I recorded myself singing it. Okay. I'm gonna see if oh damn it. I want to upload it, but I'm afraid I'm going to get dragged. Questions. Do you like jazz music? I love jazz music. So much. I could give you like a whole playlist. I have like a whole beautiful playlist. I love this song called Black Narcissist by Joe Henderson. Naima by Coltrane. There's so many beautiful songs. Yeah. I ain't gonna sing. See, that's the thing about the Star Spangled Banner. It's like I feel like we all can do it in private, and who knows, maybe I sound a mess, but like it's something about doing it live that like scares the shit out of me. And like it's it's a cappella, like anything could go wrong. Well, just a cappella, anything is like it always scared me. But when I tried out for American Idol in the beginning of my career, or before the career even happened, those were some interesting times, man. Some interesting times. Maybe try without looking at the camera. Hell no. Yo, how do I get the video to play? Because usually it'll let you do your pictures. Oh, no. Sorry, y'all. I wanted to do a picture, but I wanted to. That's so weird. It usually did Instagram change where you can't see the pictures anymore? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do these. Humming. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? I don't know where it is. I want to upload it. Well, whatever. I guess it's no point because who am I kidding? I don't think I'll ever do it live because let's just face it. The Black community is very tough on us when we do things, and y'all ain't finna drag me if I don't do it to your liking. Everybody's community is tough, but it hit different with your own people. And they'd be like, hell nah, bitch. You should have kept that to yourself. I need you to do the national anthem at the Super Bowl. Okay, you really want me to pass away. Okay? Hell nah. I ain't no goddamn Whitney. That woman was so confident. You know what I've noticed in life? If you don't have confidence, you're fucked. You're deeply fucked, okay? You're deeply fucked. It goes with sports. I've seen the most confident people like really kill it. And then I've seen like people who don't have that much confidence and like they be afraid to like shoot or like, you could see the difference in someone who has confidence. And like, same thing with me. Like when I'm on that stage, like, where I'm more confident probably amongst my own fans and rather than like if I'm performing in front of somebody else's fans or like a TV performance. I know this is maybe unprofessional to admit out loud and like maybe that just means I just need to work harder, but it just hits different like when you're performing for your people or just in a safe space or where you feel like the most comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Just like I would say the same thing with an athlete, like, when you're in your hometown or like when you're on, you know what I'm saying? Or like in the gym and or like with your people or just random people or whatever, like it's just gonna hit different than like when the spotlight is on you. So that's just how I feel. Like with the Super Bowl, oh my God, that would be so scary. If someone asked me to do it, I don't think they ever would, but if they did, I would I would still say no. Cause y'all ain't finna drag me for the rest of my days. And they will drag you for the rest of your days. Happy year of sobriety. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Damn it, y'all. I really want y'all to see it, but I don't know how to, so I can't play a video. We used to be able to play videos on the live. No? Did something changed. Something definitely changed. All right, well. Kirk knows I love that song. Thank you, Just James B. Definitely not the Queen of Lives. But you are so nice. They could never drag you. You're perfection. Thank you. And while that may be true, they still be dragging me, okay? Y'all, why can't I play you this video? All right, because I don't want to upload it, because I'm really proud of what I did, because this is what happened. I was sitting here on this step. And I was just like, record yourself singing the Star Spangled Banner. No warm up, no nothing. And I was really proud of what I did. There were some parts in there that was slightly heinous, but I honestly, in my heart, think it was really freaking good. I just felt safe. I felt comfortable. Nobody was watching. Nobody was judging. Yo, if Babyface was right here, I don't know if it would have came out the same. If Jasmine was right here, Sullivan, I don't know if it would have came out the same. Upload it? No, because I'm scared. Because you guys are my people. I love y'all. But there be some sneaky people in here. 2020 motherfucking 4. We don't give a shit what these people say. We don't give a shit what these people say about us. We are not looking for validation. We are confident. We are the queen and the king of the nation. I want y'all to hear it too. Nestle, don't get dragged, okay? Do not get dragged. My forehead is not a 5 head. Once again, you almost caught me. Oops. You almost caught me slipping. I don't care what you say. I don't care what they say. I don't care what no one says. 2024 is the year of we are not seeking validation. We are the queen and the king of the nation. And we don't need anybody's freaking anything. All right? Because we got it. We got it. And we can freaking do it. With that being said, I'm going to get off this live because y'all, I'm still scared. Even after that speech. We got to celebrate our birthdays together. I don't know, baby. You only get dragged as far as you allow people to. That is true. If you can find a way to like flip it on them or like nip it in the bud or act unbothered, then like you win. But I don't know. I kind of wanted to go to a basketball game tonight, and I just was like, why don't you practice the Star Spangled Banner? Because I'm trying to get into the game, and it just feels like this is the only way I can get courtside seats at this point. Are you in therapy? No, I tried BetterHelp. But y'all, if I say something, I feel like I'm going to be dragged for this. I keep getting matched with people. I think I'm going to get dragged for this. But I want to say this respectfully. I can't understand what they're saying. When they give me leadership and guidance and like answers and love, I can't understand what they're saying. So like, it's really hard for me to be like super engaged because there's a barrier. And this is like the second time this has happened to me where it's like, there's a barrier here. You know what I'm saying? I hope I don't get in trouble for saying this because with all due respect, I perhaps like I'm ignorant. Like I only speak one language. And I feel like what's happening is I've met two people where, yeah. Yep. But honestly, y'all, I'll say this. There are, I have been on a journey like looking for therapists, and I'll say that's an excuse, but it's not. I do want to validate my experience that just like dating has been filled with so many like, highs and lows. I would say it's the same thing with a therapist. It's not, it has not been easy at all. Like I'll find people that are super spiritual. They're super like cool and like, and like the hypnosis thing, like that's cool. And then I'm just like, I think I need to like get it out. I think I need to like talk about my traumas and stuff. And like, they seem to, one person in particular, she just wanted to hypnotize me all the time. And then one person I felt like, a few of them I felt like it was just like, I was like their therapist. And then there was another one I felt like she was a little too spicy for me. She was a little too mean for me. And like, for instance, like I told the person I was feeling a way about a certain family member and how I didn't like this family member. And she kind of shunned me for saying that. And it's like, she didn't even know this relationship with me and this family member. It's like, she just automatically just went into reprimanding mode. Like, you don't even know the history between me and this person. Yeah, it just feels like, I just can't ever find the right one. Yeah, so I really do hope, yeah. Oh, and then one therapist, she was white. Not that there's anything against white people. There was a white woman, and I liked her a lot. But the issue with her, I really liked her. I was like, yes, like, I know I'm supposed to, have a black therapist. I know that, like that, for so many reasons that would probably help my healing. But I was drawn to this woman. I connected with her until I started opening up to her. And then she was like, all right, I'm going to call the police. Can I call the police on this person? I was like, okay, like, can I open up? Can I get to know you? Can we, this is too much, like too fast. It's like, it was just quickly like let me, bulldoze and like save everything and like fix everything and like get the police. And I'm just like, okay, like this is too much too soon. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So like that's, I've literally been having so that's like been like some of the issues. Ari, they are supposed to report things that are harmful. Can you like do it like after like the first session of like me opening up to you? Because I feel like it was just too much. It was too much too soon. That's all I'll say about that. Because like I feel you, but like, I don't know. Like I just didn't expect to like open up and like that to happen, Like, let's really talk about it. Like, okay, so where's the safe space to bring the past? So yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, so that's that. I wasn't trying to get all deep in here though. Yeah, that's all. It's got really deep and dark. I told my therapist finding a new one is like dating, and she ghosted me. Damn. She was offended. Yep, haven't had a therapist since. Damn. Not I'm laughing not at you, but like as in like I can see why it's so hard. I can totally relate. I'm trying though, I really am. That's what therapy's supposed to be. I appreciate your deepness. I guess I just didn't realize. It's like, okay, how am I supposed to like trust someone, right? How am I supposed to get healing? How are we supposed to go like deep into everything? Like how are we supposed to do all of this if I can't like build anything with you yet and like trust you? Like, maybe we come up with some type of, I don't know, solution over time. But it just was like, it was just too fucking much. Women and children I investigate living conditions now, and then we have problems. I know a Black life coach who is also a pastor that is down to earth and does individual group coaching. Yeah, I don't know. I think now I know maybe what not to talk about, which is fucked up because like that's a big part of my trust issues. I don't fucking know. I don't know, y'all, what the answer is to that. But I don't want to get too dark. This is so sad. I was trying to have a nice day. Do you have a hard time trusting even after the person has proven themselves trustworthy? I have to sit here and think about this. Do I have a hard time trusting even if the person has proven themselves trustworthy? Yeah. Not as bad as it is before they've proven themselves trustworthy. I mean, I don't know. That's not true. Like, I tend to trust these men. I'll tell you that until I don't. Sometimes the red flags just be blatant as hell, and I just be like, oh, no, that's not red. That's just pink. It's orange. It's orange. I don't know. It's like yes and no. I feel like my trust issues have gotten better. I'll tell you that. I'm especially when it comes to working with people, I'm not as unhinged. To be honest, not everyone is 100% trustworthy. That's real. Not even me. Let's talk about it. That's some real shit right there. That's some real shit. I miss you doing lives. Oh, coming out my body. Well, I won't be doing them anymore. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. So, this is how I look. Your voice is so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Tina's World. I think it's important to set ground rules with your therapist. Think about your expectations and what you need to build rapport with them so the trust is there first. Do that in your first session. I hear that. I kind of usually just like trust that they're perfect already. So it's weird. I do fake have like good relationship with trust, because I'm the type of girl who, like, I'll bust the door open in therapy and, like, this what happened to me, this what happened to me, this what happened to me, fix me. Yes, thanks. I'm on my way. And now after that situation, I realized, oh, you can't be like that. And sadly, so that's where it is with me. Maybe there's a disconnect in my brain or something where I've been an oversharer like I'm doing right now, and a bit too honest and too trusting. And then I get like my ass handed to me, by a lion. So yeah. I don't know what that is, where it's like I'm too trusting and I overshare. And that's just like with all aspects of my life, i.e. IG lives, which is why I have like this like, hate-love situation with it, This is why there's a disconnect between you and them. You have to build rapport first. Okay. I don't even know if you said it like that, but that's how my brain... I feel you. Hey, Ari, been listening to you nonstop the last 2 days. Thank you for your writing and sharing yourself with us. Wow, Sra50. Hi, beautiful baby. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you, Saucy Sean. I love you. Thank you for listening to Get Close. And I love your name. Saucy Sean is such a vibe. That's such a vibey name. Oversharing is exceedingly dangerous. I mean, my business is from the windows to the wall throughout all of the universe. I'm not proud. There are some things I protect, some situations I protect, and through trial and error, I've learned, okay, like this is not to be shared. And, and of course, when people open up to me, that is not to be shared. That's the obvious. And, because I really care about my friends. So, I never want to betray them. Thanks you're able to have trust issues and acknowledge it, but still practicing trust with others. Yeah, I'm not completely closed off at all. It's definitely like there's trust issues, but I definitely am the girl who tries for sure. But I see that trust issues it can reveal its ugly head in different ways. Like you come off as a person who's like super trusting, but I think, it just pops out, just maybe not being as secure as I would like to be in friendships, business relationships, like, journaling helps, but that being an amazing song. Aw, thank you, Alicia. Hey, sis, I'm about to head your way soon. See you soon. I don't know what the hell you talking about, but you ain't coming over. Also, you were so right about how emotional abuse can be worse than physical. I just want to clear this up, you guys, because sorry if I'm a little ashy too. Whatever. I want to clear this up. When I said emotional abuse can sometimes be worse than physical abuse, I do not. Sometimes I wish people could just stop being like, I wish people could give more grace. Clearly, all abuse is heinous and horrifying and should not be tolerated or done at all. You know what I'm saying? They're both terrible things. So I'll take the accountability. Fuck that. I'll take the accountability. I should have worded that better. I should have just simply said physical abuse is heinous and emotional abuse is heinous and unacceptable. Period. None is worse than the other. It's that simple. I guess what I was trying to express is that, emotional abuse, verbal abuse, like the words and like how people like maybe abuse you without physically actually touching you, can be so damaging in ways that maybe one might not even realize it, like really kind of like mentally destroy you, like maybe, yeah, just, I mean, but so clearly, so can physical abuse. Yeah, so I'll just say it just doesn't matter me trying to explain it because it's just all terrible and it's just all can cause psychological effects forever. And I feel like I've been through it, and and I feel the effects of all of it, you know? So, Erica Campbell? Oh, Erica. Oh, thank you. I meant well. I really did. You know, some things I'm just like, I should have, you know, altered. But you're very sweet. Erica, I love you. You're amazing. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I hear my damn. I'm looking like a crusty, dusty, musty. But yeah, I meant well. But anyways, yes, absolutely. Abuse is bad no matter how it's defined. Zonda? Well, I don't know where y'all are going to see this Star Spangled Banner. I really wanted to show y'all here, but... And then I want to upload the video, but I would have to upload the video in parts if I put it on my story. I'm embarrassed. The Star Spangled Banner is such a difficult song. And it's just so... It's so serious. I don't want people to... Yeah, it's back to that needing validation from others. I just don't want to be obliterated to smithereens. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I got crust on my face, y'all. I gotta wash it. You just sing at the Wizards game. That's just too much pressure. That's too much pressure, man. I would love to. Acapella is so difficult for me. It's something about like the music that gives me that comfort of like I'm not alone. Like I said, it just goes back to like the confidence. Like, oh my goodness, you could be, oh man, like you don't even have to be the sexiest thing walking in the world, but the confidence will make you the sexiest thing in the world. And it's the same thing with singing, with writing, with sports, with whatever your dreams and your work is. That confidence, people are so blessed to have it or to practice it. You can be anything in the world with that. And that's why it's so sexy to me. Like men with confidence, like legitimate confidence. Not like the pretend kind. You know? Like you're like, oh, it's just so sexy. It's just so sexy with men, with women, with everyone in life. Pretend you are the only person in the room and you will be fine. It's not only that, it's like, it's rehearsal also. It's like rehearsal and practice. I feel like that's why you have like the legends that we have that are like, you know, running the world when it comes to singing and rapping and all of these things. Like they practice, they rehearse, like as good as they are naturally, but they also rehearse and they practice, and that's why they're freaking legends. So it's also that. So it's like, how do we become more confident? Practice. So I just have to practice the national anthem every day. Sing the anthem with an acoustic guitar. Wow. How would that work? An acoustic Star Spangled Banner? Like, yo, imagine a neo soul Star Spangled Banner. Marvin Gaye did a soulful one, and I thought that was amazing. You got a whole song called Pressure, though. Yes. It was not written by me. It was written by Jalen and Jonta Austin. And yeah, it's my alter ego. And it lifts me up when I'm feeling like the crust in somebody's ear. But it's, you know, I've never been that girl to be like, you know, to be like, I'm pressure. It definitely encouraged me to be more of that girl. You know what I'm saying? It was an inspiration to myself. Jalen gave me that inspiration. I already made it out of slavery. Congratulations. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I love Marvin Gaye's Star Spangled Banner. Zonda. And I love Whitney Houston's. I'm trying to figure out a third one that I really enjoyed. There was a third one. You know who did it good? I think Chris Stapleton. He's really good. That man can sing. That man can sing. And then sometimes people, they can sing so good. I don't even know if it's a confidence thing. You just can sing that damn good. Like Jasmine Sullivan and Chris Stapleton. I don't think it's a confidence thing. Like, you're just that fucking good. You know what I mean? It's like deeper than confidence. Like, you're like naturally, it's just innate. You're that person. Like, you're that legend. Like, it's just that innate, that simple. It's fact. It's reality. Like, you ooze it. You ooze it. And that is Jasmine Sullivan. That is Chris Stapleton. Where I've never heard them sound anything short of legendary and amazing and phenomenal. Oh, that's not my dog. Yeah, it's just but also confidence. Of course it's confidence, but it's like you, ever since you were young. Jasmine Sullivan, she was 11, singing, Home. Was it that Home? In The Wiz, at a talent show. You were like 11. Do you understand what I was doing at 11? Let's go. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something that's going to probably break your hearts. And I love James Daniels. Thank you, sir, because you were the first person that recorded me. So thank you, James. He's an amazing rapper, amazing person. And we used to go to the same church together, Heritage Fellowship, Church of Christ in Northern Virginia. Sorry I look like this today, y'all, but it is what it is. I was cute yesterday. I'm cute now. I'm just a little crusty, dusty, musty. No, I'm not musty for real. Not musty for real. That's unacceptable. So I will be showering really soon. But what were we talking about? Because that just blew my fucking mind. That just blew my fucking mind. Like, because I didn't even think it was that bad. And it pisses me off. Because, like, just last night, like, what the hell was I doing today for that to happen? But anyway, What were we talking about? Because my brain, y'all, what's happening? I forget a lot of things. And I think people think I'm mean sometimes when I don't remember people's names. But there was literally this guy I liked so much. And like we're starting to be cool again. I don't think we should hang out for real, but we're starting to be cool again. And I literally forgot his name up until I had to look it up. But of course I remember the experience. I remember the time. I remember us getting to know each other. But I literally forgot his whole name. What does that mean? Is that narcissism? Why do there are certain, I have issues with remembering certain things. Or like yesterday, I was signing like a whole bunch of like contracts and stuff. And I had to remind myself each paper what the damn date was. Every time the date happened, oh, James Daniels. I have ADHD also. There's not enough excuses in the world for how my brain works. But yeah. Hey, Tamar. So, what the hell was I talking about? Okay. So, every time it got to the date, y'all, I had to pause. Like, what the fuck is the date? I think it's the slashes that were fucking me up every time. I could not remember the date, and I literally had signed the date like 20 times just then. What is that? Let's say we got early onset. Okay. Is it ADHD? But that really, I did get my ass whooped in my early 20s, and it was traumatic. It really was. And sometimes I wonder, did something happen? But anyway, back to James. So, it's not funny. My trauma is not funny. But back to James. What the hell happened? Okay, so I got this song. Okay, Confidence, Jasmine Sullivan. Tamar Braxton oozes like singing naturally. Like it is innate in them to just ooze excellent, controlled, beautiful, singing ass singing. It's innate. It is natural. Me, at 11 years old, I hope I was, at 11. While Jasmine was killing home like a freaking, 30-year-old freaking legend, killing home like an adult, and she's a baby. I think she might have been younger than 11. I was singing, "Let's Go." So my real name is Courtney Salter, and if you ever Google James Daniels, it's a song called "Let's Go," and it's featuring Courtney Salter. And stop comparing whatever. We all do it. I'm just saying, this is an example that there are legends out there where you're literally so advanced. So it's deeper than confidence. It's what I'm trying to get at is it's literally a gift from the Lord. Like some people, there was one person that told me he felt like he wasn't the best at his field, but he worked really hard. And it shows. He's very successful at what he does. And I feel like that's kind of me in a sense, where I know I'm not the best. I know that. All right. I'm not like I'm going to sing a cappella for you and like kill everyone. Or, I don't have like that big dick energy in that way of just like, I'm about to just murder all these singers. Like, no, like I am aware of like what I can do and like where like I shine my best and shit. And there are other things about me that I feel like make me a great, singer and stuff. But I'm very aware I'm not Anita, Whitney, Aretha. I'm very aware that I'm me, and I'm just, we do what we can do to survive. Okay. So my point is that there are little babies out here that are singing like they are Aretha. You know what I'm saying? Singing, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my point, is that like you're 9 and you sound like fucking, you know what I'm saying? You sound like Whitney, you know? That's all I'm saying. And not specifically sounding like Whitney, not specifically sounding like Aretha. I just want to clear that up. Like, people, they have these incredibly mature and, yes, prodigies and talent. Like, sometimes it is exceedingly innate. It is just that simple. It is innate. I am a person who, at 11, just Google it. Courtney Salter, James Daniels, let's go. And it was cute. It was cute. I could sing. But y'all, honestly, I think about my performances. It's still hard for me to listen to myself sing. Like certain times, certain things I'm really proud of, certain performances I'm really proud of. There are other performances where it's just like, I really thought I killed that. And then like years later, it's like, oh, I was flat, or I was sharp, or I was not as controlled as I thought. Or in the moment, you know, I was feeding off the energy of the crowd and everybody was drunk and lying. I'm sorry, let's just call a spade a spade. But I'm not trying to beat myself up here if that's what it sounds like. It's just extreme self-awareness. But anyway, we can move on. I don't know if D Nice is still in here, but hey, D Nice. No, I love y'all too. I'm just very aware, that's all. But we are our worst critics. Yes. But y'all, by no means does this mean I don't think I can sing. I know that. I be feeling myself sometimes when I have a right to. But I also am very aware when things sound hot, heinous mess. And yeah. And honestly, me being aware, that's why I should listen to my performances more, because I know it'll make me feel so uncomfortable that I will try things differently. Like, there was this one amazing singer. She was doing voice lessons on YouTube. And hey, mama. She was doing voice lessons, and she was talking about how it is good to listen to your stuff. She said, in one of her old performances, she was just jumping around on stage the whole time. And it just felt natural to her. Like she was just jumping around. And then this guy that was working with her was just like, yo, you should watch that back. Like he was like jumping. She was like, what? Like I was rocking out. And then she mentioned that, oh snap, like she just couldn't stop, like, you know, and it kind of helped her have more dynamic on stage. And so it is good to look back, to face it. I'm very avoidant. So it is good to face it. I mean, that's how you get better. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at yourself, fuck up. So yeah. Or like embracing constructive criticism. Thank you. Paris was a good show. The Europe tour was a great show. Thank you. Paris was a good show. Amsterdam was a good show. London was a pretty good show. That was pretty damn good. Look back at our early 20s, fight, and tell us about it now. Oh my God, y'all, that fight was traumatic. It was bad. It was bad. It was trauma. Maybe like if I write a tell-all book, I'll tell it, but I just don't want to give this person like life. Like, yeah, I was the one who beat your ass. 'Cause it was warranted. It was warranted for her to fight back. It wasn't warranted for her to beat my ass the way she did. it was so much shit fucked up with the whole, with like how it happened and how it went down. And I don't want to tell y'all. I'm not. It's a traumatic thing. It makes me sad. And every time I tell the story, people laugh. And it's like my trauma. Like, so no. Like, I did try to fight. This person was gigantic. And she got me, man. She got me. She was just, I wasn't quick enough. You gotta be quicker than that. And it was excessive. Because it could have just been a little bop, knock me out or something. No. No. Are y'all listening to it? Let's go. Yeah. I did try. It was traumatic. We're not going to go there. It still pisses me off to this day. Oh my God. You are so talented. Love your music. It was such an honor to work with you. Kimball. Hi, how are you? I love you. I miss you. Can we work again, please? Please speak on the helmet. I don't know. That was just all like, honestly, y'all, if I could just be real with you, I wanted to wear that helmet the rest of the tour. I was so stressed out. Y'all, if I could just be real, I won't do it because, they would eat it up. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to be real. I have boundaries. There are things I will never in my life do again. Come back to Ashburn, Virginia? Absolutely not. You see, Ashburn really, it traumatized me so much that, like, I have never been back to Ashburn since I was in middle school. It was so tough, like, growing up in Ashburn. Not tough, like, not that I had to, I know people grow up in way, like, tougher, like, environments. But as a black girl in a predominantly white area, that shit was a lot. I'll tell y'all a story. I don't know if I told y'all this, but here it goes. One time, I think I told y'all this story, but I'll tell it again. So I'm in this neighborhood, it's townhouses, and I was waiting on a friend. And back in the early 2000s, it was, if it's diverse now, it didn't feel diverse then. But was waiting on a friend. I was in this neighborhood. I was looking in the window of this lady's car, so I could see my reflection and like make it so that, I wanted to, make sure I was looking cute because I'm about to meet this friend. I don't even remember what friend, but I was young and trying to be cute. I must have been 12, 13, something. So I'm just chilling, looking in the car. Not looking in the car, but looking in the window. This lady is a white woman. She opens her door. She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just nothing. I'm just like looking at myself." She was like, "I know you're trying to steal. Like, I know you're trying to break into my car." I'm like, "What?" Like, y'all, I used to like take like Sour Patches from the 7-Eleven and shit. But like, I was not a thief. Well, I was a thief. But I was not like jacking people shit out their car. Like, that was next level. Thievery. Like, I ain't got the balls for that. Like, hell nah. So I'm just like, I wasn't trying to like disturb your shit like at all. Like, that's not what I was trying to do. I'm just trying to make it so I look cute. She was like, "I know what you're trying to do," and all this. I was like, "No, like, that's not what it was." So she goes in the house. She was like, "Leave my property." And first of all, it's not your property. It's shared property. It's townhouses. And I was in the parking lot. But anyway, So I go to her door. I'm like, hey, I just want to say that, like, that's not what I was trying to do. Cause I was pissed. Like, I wasn't trying to steal from you. She was like, yes, that is what you were trying to do. And I'm like, you're racist. And she was like, racist? My husband is black. I was like, but you're still racist, because I was not trying to do that. Like, what the hell? And then somehow or another, Aries, Courtney, I'm going to burn your house down. Like, that's just kind of where it goes. Because, like, why are you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you doing this? So, yeah. That's the extent of, like, I'll get attacked and my reaction is way worse than, like, what caused all of it. But the reaction is so fucked up that that's what I get in trouble for. Amsterdam, tour. I can literally name like so many times where my reaction was just made everything worse. And so that's why I'm really working on that now. I mean, this man tried me the other day. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I said, call me. Like, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. Like, no. So I'm working on it. And I succeeded the other day. I sure did. My reaction, Christmas would have been ruined. Like, but it wasn't, because I care. And I really do respect people's time and their holidays and stuff like that. And I really want to work on my reaction, because it gets me every time. So anyway, I threatened to burn a lady's house down. I was not going to burn the lady's house down, okay? I wasn't going to burn the lady's house down. But I said that because I was just, I snapped. Like, you're treating me like this criminal. I'm about to just like scare you real quick. You know what I'm saying? Without thinking that deeply into why I did it, I can imagine that's probably why I said that. But no, I would never burn anyone's house down. I don't like fire. I did play with fire a little bit when I do be lighting candles and lights and incense, but I don't like fire that much, okay? So, yeah, I was just walking in the neighborhood, and the police officer, he was like, hey. I was like, hey. And he was like, did you threaten to burn this lady's house down? I was like, she accused me of trying to break into her car and all this stuff. And he was like, he felt me. He was real cool. And he was like, did I tell this story before, y'all? But he was like, it's all good. Just don't threaten to burn anybody's house down. Like, he was really sweet. He knew I was just a fucking kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't have no beef with me. He was very, very nice. He could have, there's some cops out there that want to arrest kids and like terrorize them and hurt them, but this guy, not to sound weird, but this guy, he was nice to me. Cause a white woman with, that they do have a privilege. They talk about this black girl talking about she gonna burn down my house. It just could have ended really badly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, especially then. So I was lucky to have a nice guy just tell me, like, just don't threaten people no more, and everything's all good, and just go home. So, yeah. So that was my story. That was my little Ashburn story. There's so many stories like that, of just like me minding my business, like. But, now, of course, I have this fear. Like, I refuse to ever look in anyone's car. Like, you know what I'm saying? For reflection purposes, Yeah, I just will never do that. Ever. Yeah. Ashburn, the irony. Yeah, but I will say, outside of like the very strange experiences, there was this girl once. I was walking to school. I always love walking, y'all. I was just always walking. I decided I'm gonna walk to school and not take the bus today. I'm gonna just walk. It was a long walk. At the time, I was so pissed because one of the kids on the bus, they told the principal that I walked to school and I got in trouble. Hey, DJ Night Train, what's up? I was walking to school and this girl, she told the damn principal that I was walking to school and I got in trouble. But honestly, I'm glad she did tell. Because at first I was like, you little fucking bitch. Like, why are you telling everybody? Like, why are you telling my business? Yo, I was too young to be walking that far by myself. I was like a baby. I was in elementary school. So yeah, it's amazing how when you're like fucking 8, when you're like 9 or 10 or something, you think like someone's coming at you and they're just being like an asshole. But really, it's just like I could have got kidnapped. Do you ever think about all those times we were young and we were outside and we could have, like, by the grace of God, like, you know, things didn't happen, or maybe things didn't happen, or maybe things did happen, but, you know, we're here and it's just a blessing. Because, y'all, I just don't know. Like, when I have a child, I think I would be so scared. Because I was doing so many things. I remember I was walking down the street. And this man in a car, he tried to holler at me. Y'all, I was like 11. There were so many times like that. 13, you know, just like living in Eastern Market, walking in the Eastern Market area where the Pizza Bowlie's at, and grown ass men. I'm thinking I'm grown. I got my little, you know, tight jeans on and my, not that this has anything to do with anything. I'm just trying to explain to you, like, my mind, like, I'm grown, like, I'm sexy, like, I feel like I look like I'm grown. But I know there's no way, no matter, you know what I'm saying? There's no way I look grown. There's no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, all the men, all these older men. And by the grace of God, I just did not exchange numbers with them. You've been cheating on me. Shut the hell up, boss of Memphis. Oh, God. Yes, man, the UPS truck asked me, did I want to do something for him? Like, Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's _Z06, baby. Oh, these freaking just creeps, you know? I'm sorry. You don't like men your age? What are you talking about? You mean when I was 13? Of course I liked men my age. Of course I did. And it was just crazy. Yeah. Scary times. Never went through that. I'm 60 years old. Wow. That's perspective. Like, imagine a life where, like, that never happened to me. Or, like, I'm not used to that. It's like, that's amazing. Because that's just, I feel like I imagine it to be so common for, like, young people in general to, like, be harassed, like, by older people. No? It's a common occurrence, I think. No? Or, like, it's happened to people. Well, maybe we shouldn't talk about this stuff. You never went through that either? Well, we're not about to, I'm sorry. Reasons why I don't want any kids. It's scary out here, yeah. My baby's, G's outside on the deck. The deck is the back, the porch is in the front. Yes, it is. He's on the deck, laying down, and Zonda's inside by the door. Hey, Starlet, I saw you I saw that you commented, but I didn't see what you commented. Because when I'm talking, I have a hard time focusing. Hi, Ashley. Yes, it was. Shut the hell up for me. Yes, it was shut the hell up for me. What you mean, Ashley? What you mean? What up, Ari? Met you years ago at Fillmore Silver Spring during BETX. You killing it. Oh, hi, Crank Lucas. Nice to meet you again. You cuss hard as fuck at people. First of all, can we discuss cursing? I found it very annoying when people were saying I can't cuss. Like, I don't understand how people are supposed to cuss. It's expression. I'm expressing myself and I'm pissed off, and that's what's coming out, and that's how it's coming out. Like, I don't understand. Like, how was I supposed to cuss? Was I supposed to say motherfucker? Like, was I supposed to say motherfucker? Is that what people wanted? Like, I don't cuss like Samuel Jackson. You know, I curse like me. How is it? I find it funny. Like, isn't cursing just a whole bunch of ignorance anyway? It's just a whole bunch of ignorant nonsense. There's an order to cursing. Can we discuss this? There's an order, like there is a science to it, because is it not just ignorant, dumb shit? What is it? Like, please teach me how to cuss. Teach me how to cuss. Teach me how to cuss. Like, please. Harder. Motherfucker. Please. I'm sorry. Like, motherfucker. Is that what y'all want? Motherfucker. I can't do it. Can y'all, okay, give me a sentence. Give me a sentence and I'll practice right here. Give me a sentence, come on. You cuss how you cuss this. Thank you, baby, thank you, yes. Try it without a smile on your face. I didn't have no smile on my face when I was cursing on that stage, okay? So, but people still was like, oh, that's cute, or she don't know how to curse. Can somebody help me, please? I was passionate. I felt it in my soul. I thought it worked. It got them to chill out. They didn't throw no more bottles. So how are you supposed to, please tell me, how are you supposed to curse? Can y'all give me a sentence, please, an example? Girl, you got me fucked up. I said that. Didn't I say that? I said that. Basically, be afraid of the women that don't know how to. The voice just don't match your cursing, and that is y'all's issue. That's your issue with me, that my voice doesn't match my cursing. I don't know. I thought it was gangster. I thought it was fire. Cause my little cousin talking about my friends showed me what happened and you don't know how to cuss. What? She's like 12. What are you talking about? I've been cursing for 32 years and your 12-year-old ass talking about I don't know how to curse. You have ABC News voice. Thank you. I love to hear that. But I'm just saying, you can do better. I don't know how you sound cussing. Us Aries ain't to be played with. It's out there. It's out there. It gets crazy. It gets crazy, but apparently it's not as crazy as I thought, because I always thought I was very fearsome when I get mad. But apparently to some, it's just, some people didn't think it was good enough. But I curse all the time. I don't see the problem. Be the voice for audiobooks. I would love to. Y'all, let me clean this ass, because we are silent ticking. And I rebuke that, because I really want to be calm. So I bought this necklace. Y'all, let me just tell you one of the million things that went wrong on this tour. So my wardrobe got stolen. I'm talking about jewelry, sentimental jewelry that I got from Mexico, from like this beautiful shop like outside of the pyramids in Mexico, near Mexico City. Sentimental jewelry that I've collected like all over. I believe some shit from Costa Rica as well. And then just things people have gotten me, and then things that this guy took me shopping. That's never happened to me before. It's all gone. But God is good. I can buy my own things. It's just, yeah. God is good though. I'm very blessed. And it's not that deep. It's just there were sentimental things, sentimental gifts, and that's what like fucking sucks about it. But yeah, so that was like one of a million freaking things that happened during the tour. But I forgot why I even brought it up. Oh yeah, I bought this bracelet. So that's why I've been trying to like yesterday I've just decided let me just buy some Mexican jewelry again, because I really love Mexican jewelry. I think it's beautiful, and I fell in love with it ever since going to Mexico. And so I found this amazing woman. I gotta find her name, sorry y'all. She has this beautiful jewelry, and I bought like a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah. And but so I bought a whole bunch of stuff from her. But also there's this other jewelry place, and you can put your initials in like bracelets and like necklaces. So like this right here is 1 year sober, which I'm gonna keep on. And so I got a bracelet and I put calm on there. So I'm not really into tattooing anymore. I'm thinking maybe one day like I might start marking my body again, but I've had no desire. Oh, it's getting cold. I've had no desire though lately at all for ever since I was 19 to get more ink. But cause I said when I turned 32, I'm gonna get a tat. I think I said it when I was 30, and it just never happened. But I got a bracelet and it says calm, and I'm just gonna wear it, and I'm just gonna really try to embrace like that mentality of just like, observing what the fuck is going on. Is easier said than done. People be having me pissed off, but I want to be calm. I want to practice calmness. Because I don't want my reactions to distract people from the fucking the fucking demonic presence. Like, I really don't want, I really want to be just healthier in my reactions and how I react. I don't want to be reactive. And so I want to be proactive. And so, yeah, if y'all have any anger management tips, like, let me know, because I suffer badly. And I pray no videos come out from my past, Jesus Christ, because who knows? But if it does, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There was some shit that happened once, and she did pull out a camera, and I don't know if it's ever going to come on the internet, or if it is on the internet, maybe people didn't recognize me. But seriously, you can do it, breathe, and walk away. So like when it's happening, it's like not that simple. It's not like I don't have control over what's happening. It's like because I'm the type of person, I'm not necessarily that damn nice, okay? I'm not nice, but it's like certain things, it's like, you surprised me. You shocked me with how mean you're being, and I don't feel like I deserve this, and now I have to annihilate you verbally. because I'm not really a fighter. I'm not really a fighter, if you can tell by some of the videos I posted in the past of me throwing punches. So yeah. The joint you and Jermaine did was so dope. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you, Dennis. Byron, have you ever tried meditation? Yes, I've tried meditation. This helps though. When people are like, meditate. So these things really help with like anger management. How so when things catch you off guard, because that really be the thing. It'd be the shock. It'd be the shock of it'd be the audacity. And I have to annihilate. I have to attack. But sometimes I'm not thinking, what if someone has a gun? Like one time I was at this club, y'all. I was at this club. I was with this girl. We were leaving the club. I don't know what happened. I was drunk. Y'all. This was years ago. I was drunk. I was leaving the club. This guy said something I didn't like. And I said, what? Man, fuck you, all this stuff, talking all that shit. He was like, what? And I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then he pulls out a gun. And I was just like, I don't know if I said anything. I think I was just in shock. I don't even know. I don't remember what I felt. I don't know if I felt fear. I don't remember feeling fear. I remember still being pissed. But yeah, that was the first and last time. How'd you know? Did she tell you about this? This is some bullshit. Wait, am I tripping? Did she tell y'all? Or is that a coincidence? Hey, DJ Money. So he pulled out a gun on me, and I was scared. Who is Tyreek? I'm from Baltimore. I got you in them type situations. I told y'all before. Tyreek. What about Tyreek? Was he there? Y'all, I told y'all my memory, and then probably all the drinking from the years. I told y'all this, all these stories. I'm glad you're ready. Oh, hell no. Hey, Taylor. But yes, I don't condone this. Guns are horrifying. And so that was one of those moments where it was just like, of course. My name is Tariq. Hey, I'm Tyreek Migos. Were you there? This is too much. But I feel like my brain, it's coming to me now. Were you there? If you was there, you let that man pull a gun out on me? Say, I'm kidding. That's very toxic. I got myself into that situation. Anyway, I don't remember. You probably told us when you was drinking. It's okay, Queen. We want to hear it again and again. Hell no. Not to get it again. Oh, my God. How long have I been on this live? Let me get the hell out of here. This is too much. Y'all know my business. Girl, where's Mercury and Microbase? By Michael, whatever. Breads. Listen. I'm going to keep following my heart, y'all. I'm going to keep following my heart. I need y'all to know this. Okay? I do care about what people think, and I'm working on that. I'm a work in progress. But at the same time, y'all, I'm going to follow my heart. That means sometimes I'm going to release songs that are not intended to be a shea butter baby. It's not intended to be a BMO or a pressure. It's intended to just be released from the depths of my asshole and vagina and armpits and nostril hair. It is released with the intent of sharing my life with you, sharing my moments, my soul, not everything. And I hate that, like, you never know, like, when releasing things, if, like, people, what's happening. You don't know what's happening with your career when you make the decisions you make. But it's like, I'm not living, like, how else am I supposed to share all of these different songs with you? Like, not everything is going to be a single, or like a single, like one of those, you know what I'm saying? Like a hit. Everything's not going to be a hit. Everything's not going to be a smash. I'm still praying, one day those things can happen. But sometimes it's just like, there are literally so many songs that I have, and I just want to get them out. And it sucks because you don't want to overthink this. I feel like it's why so many artists don't release things, because they're dissected so crazy, dissected and judged. Like, this is what you call like your latest single? How is this anywhere near comparable to fucking whipped cream and pressure? Like, that's not what this was about. Like, back in the day, before all of this, SoundCloud days, you just releasing anything just to see what works. If I never released anything, I would have never known that people liked Backseat at the time. You know what I'm saying? So now, it is hard, like the idea of releasing things, because I want to, but then people make it a big deal. Blogs, Ari Lennox, latest smash fucking shit, so-and-so. And it's just like, how about Ari Lennox just dropped a song? Like, why does it have to be like Ari Lennox shooting for the #1 spot on Billboard, but you got to be quicker than that. It didn't fucking happen, because guess what? It's nowhere near what it should have been. Like, that's not what the intent was, though. That's not what the fucking intent was. I just was sharing my fucking areola with you. I was just sharing a piece of my soul. Oh my God. Can we talk about, you can have a piece of my love, it's waiting for you. I said, girl, it's true, I do love you. Yo, can we talk about that trifling ass song? Listen, one of the most beautiful songs ever, singing down. And I know I'm not singing it on the key as well. I know that. But also, I want to discuss this. We talk about how songs today are so fucking toxic. I grew up singing that song, not realizing how toxic it was. Because all I heard was Piece of My Love. Wow, like Love. Guy, right? It's by a guy. It's by a group called Guy. So I'm not thinking anything of it until literally dealing with like emotionally like unavailable men. It's for some reason you hear songs in a way you've never heard them before. Or at least me, my brain like opens and like just dissecting things that I never noticed before. And I've just been heavy on my R&B and like listening to like the R&B playlist and like just grooving. And I'm like, this song is so fucked up. I never paid attention to the words, literally, until it was like God or something. Like, hey, you never listened to this before? And then all of a sudden, he gave me new ears. Because I never heard that song. I never heard that song for real, lyrically, until this month. I'm like, this song is so trifling. It's so toxic. So what I've learned in life is that, y'all, this conversation about music today being so toxic and like, no one sings about love anymore. What? Piece of My Love is the most toxic fucking side chick anthem. That song is terrible. It's amazing, by the way. When I say terrible, I mean it like it's fucked up, like what he's saying. It's a beautiful song, a legendary song. They singing their asses off, okay? Like, I don't want anyone to be offended. Like the writers, the singers, everyone involved. Like excellent fucking record. I'm just saying subject matter. Like, yo, bruh, like what? A piece of your love? Kiss my fucking ass. Hush. Right, hush. No questions asked. Exactly. Bruh. Don't fucking tell me to hush. No, I have a lot of fucking questions. We're going to talk about this and we're not continuing. I don't want a piece of nothing. I don't want a piece of nothing. I want all of you. And you can have all of me. If, like, what? No piece of nothing. I'm not no fucking piece. I'm not no side piece. I'm not no any of that. I want all of it. Absolutely not. Like, you will never ever fucking play with me. So, yeah, I never heard that song the same. I never heard it. I never heard it until December. Until I was just like, there has got to be something wrong with this man. There's got to be something wrong. You didn't go back far enough. That era is what started the toxic era. Oh, y'all, we could literally, I'm sure we could create a playlist today, I'm sure, of just all the toxic songs of the 90s. But my point is that, yeah, y'all. Grab him by the D, sis. He crazy. What? No. But I'm still gonna listen to him. Okay. I do love the song. It's on my playlist. I can't talk. I make toxic music all the time. Waste my time is exceedingly toxic. And I've been thinking, like, am I manifesting certain darkness into my life? Because I don't want a man to waste my time. And I'm just going to tell y'all this. I think I'm going to stop using online dating. I feel like I've met some cool people, but it just seems, I'm not even going to blame online dating. Yes, I am. Because, no, I can't. I was about to say, there's people I've met on Instagram that I feel like are not available emotionally. Zonda, shut the hell up! And then, Instagram, online dating. But yeah, even at the parties, even at the fancy parties, I've met guys that were just heinous. What is the common denominator here? Myself? It can't just be me. It can't. Zonda, get your ass in here. I don't think it's me. I feel like some of the songs we used to sing as children manifest some of our heartbreaks as adults. I know some of them princess movies definitely did. Hi, baby. Hi. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hi, Papa. What y'all want? Some food? Y'all ate. Oh, thank you, Devin. Yeah, these are my babies. Girl. Oh my God. Zonda ate a bird the other day. Luckily, she made a lot of noise, like attacking it. And then my nephew, I heard the commotion, and then Zion came in and told me, Zonda has a bird. And then I ran outside because she ran away from me. She was going to eat that bird. She ran away from me. She took that bird out into the yard, and I had to just, with the with the hands of Thor, I had to just separate those jaws. Oh, I must have been on here too long. I met my husband of 8 years online. Don't give up. Thank you, Kish. The comments have stopped, y'all. That means I have to get the hell out of here. I guess I've been on here too long. Hey, Ari, we're B-Day twins, and this one is my golden coming up. Oh, what does golden mean? Does that mean, what's it mean, baby? But congratulations. Let me read some stuff. You're scaring me when you yell at that dog. Oh, sorry, honey. Sorry, Tones. She said she get dudes out they draws. Who said that? Not me. Sorry. Oh, hair. I feel like some of the songs oh yeah, I read that already. I guess I'm trying to read like some of the other ones. Just like Electric Boogie is about a vibrator. What is Electric Boogie? Am I tripping? Oh yeah, Whitney Houston's Saving All My Love is one of the best songs in the world. I mean, it's just one of the best songs in the world. I have nothing to say. It's just so damn good. It's so damn good. But yeah, it's fucked up for sure. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here because I can't read y'all's comments, and it's not fun if I can't read y'all's comments. I love you. I have to shower this ass. Maybe I'll read a few questions, and I'll get the hell out. Are you coming out with another album? Yes. The goal is to just work on music, like 2024, just work on music. And if we have, I'm not going to release anything that I don't feel like is quality and doesn't speak to my entire existence. So yeah, only if it makes sense, you know? But I'm excited. Oh, did the bird survive? The bird did survive. I thought it was dead, honey. I thought it was dead. I took Zonda back in the house, put her in the cage for a while. I know she was just being a retriever, but gentle parenting, okay? That baby is not that gentle. But put her in the cage for like 10 minutes while it was like 15 minutes. Then I went back outside and I just I didn't poke the bird. I wasn't trying to hurt the bird, but I was trying to see if it was alive, and it was hopping around. So the bird hopped outside. So the bird did survive. I don't know if it's alive because the wings, who knows if she could even fly, but she was hopping. She was trying. But with these predators in these woods, I don't know, y'all. I don't fucking know. This will probably be my last one, and I'm gonna get out of here. It's about to be 5, and I wanna get sexy, you know, even if I don't go nowhere. What are your new affirmations? New Year affirmations. Y'all, my New Year affirmation, I wanna not date no more. That's my New Year affirmations. I wanna date myself. Date myself. That's my New Year affirmations. That's not really affirming. It's maybe... Okay, this is my New Year affirmation. To trust my gut. Yeah, I'm going to really start being more intuitive and really believe guys when they say what they say. Like this one guy that slid into my DMs. He was like, so he was talking to me, whatever. I was like, so, are you single? He was like, I have 2 wives, but you could be the third. I said, first of all, I said, hell no. And then I unsent it and I just blocked him. Like, because at first I was like, hell no, because I was shocked. It was a shock. The disrespect was crazy. I was good, because at first it was like the idea was going to be to respond. And then I took it back and I was like, nah, let me make it look like I just read it and that's it. I'm going to be like this cool bitch or whatever. And then I was like, nah, fuck that. I don't want no opening to disrespect. Like, I want to have more respect for myself to shut down niggas who would even come out their mouth crazy like that to me. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. Don't joke with me. I'm not a fucking Monopoly. I'm not a fucking board game. I'm nothing to play with. I am not a toy. I am not a stuffed animal. Like, period. Like, I'm not a Barbie doll. Do not play. So, I don't know if it was a joke. I'll never know, because you will never get another chance to ever disrespect me again. You have one opportunity, one chance to seal this deal, and you failed astronomically. Like, absolutely the fuck ass not. Absolutely not. That is not how I imagine the beginning of any love. Like, that's not true love, to ever disrespect a woman like that. Don't you ever fucking play. Don't you ever play with me. I am nobody's third wife. I'm nobody's second wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, in a sense of like, I understand if somebody may have been divorced before. That's one thing. But I'm not into polygamy, polyamory, sister wife anything, side piece anything, sideline hoe anything, side chick anything. It's not my MO, it's not my story. I don't like to share. I want to be number one. I will never be number two. I will never be number three. I will never be number 4, 5, 6, 1857. I will never. So I didn't like that, and I blocked him. I don't care how fine. I don't care. I don't care how successful. Like, I genuinely give a fuck about me more. I'm fine. I'm successful. The fuck? Like, I wouldn't talk to myself like that. Like, I wouldn't go into somebody's DMs like that. You know what I'm saying? I would never, a man I'm interested, play like that or even be serious like that, expecting a man to respect me. Yeah, you could be my third husband. Ill. Not ill in a sense where I'm judging others, that you live your life, you do what you want to do. It's no judgment to you. But to me, it's just so disrespectful to me as a person who's made it very clear I'm not down with that. You know, and I'm not down with someone who would be down with that or who would want that for me. So, yeah. So going back to waste my time and like songs like that, I just want to be way more intentional about the music that I create. And I want to create like evolution. I want to create a healing space and healthiness in my music, and affirming positivity in my music. And I'm not saying like I'm the reason for attracting all of these niggas or whatever, to be more clear and sensitive, I'm not saying I'm the reason to be attracting these people that are not emotionally available in a way I would like them to be. But I do want to be more intentional about the music that I create, because maybe it could help my confidence, my soul, my happiness, my sanity to attract my husband, my dream husband, like my boyfriend, my long-term boyfriend. Like, what does that look like for me? And it's someone who respects monogamy. It's someone who respects me. It's someone who's progressive, someone who's confident, someone who's reliable, someone who is single, someone who respects himself, who loves himself. Because if you don't, how can you love or respect someone else? You know? Baby. So that's my little rundown. Maybe one more question, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. What the hell? What are you doing for New Year's Eve? Can y'all send a whole bunch of hearts right now? Because I want to know if y'all can even hear or see what I'm doing. Or maybe send a whole bunch of hundreds. Send a whole bunch of hundreds so I can see if, like, because I don't know if y'all are still here, because I can't see the comments. But what am I doing for New Year's Eve? Oh, okay, y'all are still here. Okay. New Year's Eve, I'd love to be in somebody's island somewhere. I'd love to be in love somewhere and having sex. But it's been almost 2 years. This is what I mean about oversharing. I have a problem. It's been almost 2 years since I got some. But anyway, I'd love to be on an island, but chances are I'm just going to be chilling in the house. Just handling all of these projects around the house. I'm excited to be home for a while, so I'm just fixing up the house and patching up cracks and holes in the wall and, yeah, being with my babies and being away from people. Because, y'all, my threshold with people, whoo, I need a year off from people. I'm tired. I need a year off from people. I do. But I want to work. I want to create a legendary album. I want to tour my own album to my own fans. I want to make some money. And I want to live out my dreams. And so I'm not ready to be retired or distant from everybody. But I am tired of I really in my introvert bag. I haven't really been talking to too many people. There's like a few people I've been talking to. So I've been very distant from like everybody. Most people in my phone. I mean, I guess that's most people. But, So New Year's, I would like to be on somebody's island. But realistically, I think I'm going to be at the house and just chilling with the dogs and preparing for these projects in the house and just overseeing them and things. I love y'all so much. Thank you for coming in here with me today and just watching me ramble and talk too much and just get my ADHD on and my stories on. I love you. I really love you. Yo, my fans, I love you. I'm going to tell y'all something. I didn't realize how good I had it. I didn't realize how good I have it. My fans, y'all are so beautiful. Inside and out. All I have to fucking do is be myself, and the love is so overwhelmingly like beautiful and sweet and gracious. It's crazy. I don't gotta jump through hoops. I don't gotta do cartwheels on the stage. I don't even have to sing as perfect as Ella Fitzgerald. And it's perfect to y'all, and that means a lot to me. And I love y'all. I really do. I really fucking do. Because, yeah, man. We have our own little world over here, and I'm just really waking up, and I'm seeing how special it is, and it's our world, and it's not like other people's worlds. You know, it's us. It's we in it, and I love y'all, and y'all been rocking with me, and I just, it's so hard for me to like get out of my head or like out of my own like tunnel vision thing. And like, I can Sometimes I forget to be grateful because I'm really lucky to have y'all. Like, y'all really fucking care. Y'all really fucking care. The hell is this 800 number calling me for? Can y'all hear me? It's probably time to go. But yeah, y'all really care. So thank you. Yeah. Y'all really care. Thank you. I love you. And I really care about y'all. Be safe. Come on now. Be safe, okay? Bye. I'm going to answer one more question. Zonda, please. Did you see that guy on Twitter that said he accidentally swiped past you on Tinder and regretted it? He lying. First of all, I ain't on Tinder no more. If he's talking about the past, Zonda, you ain't never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. And it goes the same for this person. Listen, you don't get no second chances with the person. You ain't swiping on me and getting a second chance. Honestly, I changed, y'all. There's just certain things I'm just not. I don't see me ever getting on Tinder again. First of all, it don't work because they kick me off the site anyway for being me. But there's just things I'm just not doing anymore. I never thought I'd get to a place where I would block a man that was like fine and successful. I never even thought I'd get there. I never thought I'd even get there. Now, my standards are through the roof. Through the roof. You gonna swipe right on me? Baby, ain't no do-overs. It's over. It's done. You missed out. You should have known. Should have known that I would stay by your side. You should have known your girl was gonna ride or die. And it just don't matter if you're rich or poor. Out of it, doing 5 to 10. Should have known better. You should have known. You should have known. Now. Sorry, that was terrible. No matter what they think about you, there's nothing I could do without you. Yo, can we just talk about Monica and how her voice is just incredible? Can we also talk about how, like, Slow Jam, Usher and Monica is one of the best songs in the world? Can we talk about how Usher might have one of the best voices ever in the world? Like, can you just sit down and just listen to Usher's tone and control and runs? And just listen to Slow Jam and listen just how he murdered that as, once again, a young man with so much maturity in his voice. So young. And the exact same thing with Monica. What a beautiful, flawless duet of like singing ass singers with so much control. I just been listening to that a lot and just loving it. Like, that man can really sing. That woman could really sing. It's just natural. I love y'all. Get out of here. Don't drag me for the end of that. Should have known better, okay? You should have known your girl was gonna ride or die. And it doesn't matter Yeah, you're rich boy out of here, doing 5 to 10. I ain't gonna stay. If you're doing 5 to 10, if you're doing 5, it depends. Like, nah, I don't see it. I don't see it for me. I'm just not the girl. But if we have a foundation, no. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it and then expect? Why didn't you think of me? Why'd you do it? No, I ain't waiting 5 years. I ain't waiting 5 years. I ain't waiting 10 years. Maybe I'll wait a year. I don't want to have to wait. I don't want to have to wait. I don't deserve to wait. Why would you do it? Why'd you do it? I understand sometimes you feel like you got to. But 5 years? What am I going to do? What the hell am I going to do? Should have thought about that. I don't know, y'all. I just want simplicity in my life. Don't do no shit that's gonna put this relationship under pressure. Do not go to jail. Don't go to jail. Please. Please, cause I ain't got no time. Life is already so short. Life is already 2 seconds long, and you really spending half of it? No. 5 to 10. So I'm just saying, I don't think I'm built for it. But I do love that song, and I love Monica, and I there's no weirdness when I say these things. I'm just imagining myself in a scenario where my man is locked up, and I would just be pissed every day of those 5 years. But then again, like, there's other situations that happen. It's just like, there's the army, and then there's long distance relationships. And then, I mean, there's a million reasons why people don't see each other for many years. But I don't know. That's a tough one. Unless you were wrongly accused. That's different. You wrongly accused, that's a different story. But I know you was out here, committing fraud or something. I don't know. Like, No. All right, let me get the fuck out of here. Because what am I talking about? What am I doing? And I need to get sexy tonight. I'm getting sexy tonight. And I'm popping out. I'm popping the fuck out. Because it's been too long. It's been too motherfucking long. I'm about to be this sexy and pent up in the house like a goddamn Rapunzel. All right, good night, y'all. I love y'all. Goodbye.